project, 8 Kent Road, we selected all of our materials based on how they would affect air quality and safety inside the house. These are just wise choices to make. On any project that I do, I'm going to weigh in the use of no VOC paints because I'm concerned about the health of my clients. In this house, of course, that's what we used. We used the Bedroom Moore Ultra Spec Zero VOC paint. Around the rest of the house, the drywall that we used is something that I've been using over and over again. It's a why not decision, basically, because we have the choice to use regular drywall that grows mold very easily and affects indoor air quality in a bad way, or we can use mold-resistant drywall throughout the house, and which resists the growth of mold, and therefore we never have to be concerned with that as affecting the indoor air quality of the house. Then when you take a walk through the house and you look around, you see the details. It's traditional building and executed to the best of our ability. The team put together, experienced. We've been doing, molding, millwork, cabinetry, flooring, all parts of the building process. We're all very experienced at that. So it's a whole bunch of great people putting their best effort into the projects, and everybody knows that the purpose is, the clean air aspect of the project, which is great because it's a tough. The process as a whole is a tough process to manage. One wrong move, and you can set the project back. You have to be aware of what is what's not allowed in the project. Like there's certain caulkings and things and adhesives that we can't use in this house, okay, that are commonly used and commonly available, and most contractors wouldn't even think about it. They would just get out the caulking gun and be squeezing it all over the place. And my team is aware of what's not allowed in a healthy home. Okay, so a lot of that through the process, it helps because we have subcontractors that have to be minded during the process. There's all sorts of areas where if you're not paying attention, you can get caught and something gets in that affects the air quality in a bad way. Other finishes in the house. For instance, the hardwood floors. These are it's reclaimed oak, factory finished, with a no VOC finish, which for almost I think it was like almost 5,000 square feet of wood flooring. That's a lot of VOCs to eliminate from the process. Sometimes when you order from cabinet companies, you have very little control over what materials they use in the cabinetry. I had a chance back a couple of years ago to form a relationship with a company in upstate New York that would basically build to order and use the materials that I specify on my projects. And as a result, I'm able to cut out any formaldehyde, VOCs in the finishes. And I really took control of that process because there's really toxic stuff in some plywoods and things like that, and we didn't want to take the chance of having that introduced into this house.